Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, NBC Game of the Week. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers at 3-1 versus the Kansas City Chiefs at 3-1. Both teams have had their byes, and that's it. They're waiting to play every week the rest of the season. Emmett Thomas, the corner. You see him practicing against Otis Taylor. Number 89, he's going to be big. We had a few today, a game today. That Denver-Indianapolis was a classic. And the Chiefs call heads. Patrick Mahomes, a current day player, in, and that is big, and that's going to be heads. The Chiefs will receive. You wonder, last week the Chiefs and the Steelers both won. The Steelers kicked 5 field goals, though, at home against the Browns. They were down in the second half at points, and they didn't look the best. They won 29-17. The Chiefs won last week too. Here they go. And down he goes up to the 19-yard line. And the Chiefs will start out this game. Well, we already know in the division that they're in with the Broncos. The Chiefs, the Broncos, the Seahawks, and the Titans. And they're in the outlier division. First down. They're not really in too much. Back to throw. They're going to fire and incomplete. Trying to throw right down the middle. It'll be second down and 10. So it'll be second down and 10. There's Tony Gonzalez, number 88, one of the best tight ends there is. There will be. Mahomes will run. Mahomes will get about 7. It'll be third down. That Steelers with the defense last week, they gave up 17 early to the Cleveland Browns. It wasn't great. Third down and 3 for Mahomes. An I formation here. Steelers trying to make Kansas City go 3 and out on their first possession. Quick throw. No good. It'll be fourth down. The Steelers got that 3 and out that they wanted. They're at home, and everybody knows how big it is. It'll be 4th and 3. Well, yeah, they all know how big the game is and how. So here's Wilson now to kick for Kansas City. There's the punt, high and deep. Good defense by Pittsburgh, and there's Rod Woodson up to the 37. Well, the Steelers get a big game at home, and that's against Kansas City, so they know. You have Terry Bradshaw as your quarterback. Franco Harris is out there. Benny Cunningham, Swan, Stallworth. You got a lot of things offensively and defensively. It'll be first down. Harris is in motion. He goes to the left-hand side. They're going to hand it to the bus. Jerome Bettis. It takes 2 Chiefs to get him down. It'll be second down. Well, Pittsburgh and Kansas City, there's Jerome Bettis. If the Steelers are favored in their division, Indianapolis lost today. And with an Indianapolis loss, that means the Steeler win. They'll lead by a full game. The Steeler loss, and they're tied again with Indianapolis. Second down. They hand it off. Here's Franco. Franco, it's Jerome Bettis. Jerome Bettis on the run and a first down. They're a big rushing football team. They're going to run a lot of times, and it'll be a first down. They have a nice balance. Watch Bettis. Franco, it was number 86. I'm trying to see who that it was. Heinz Ward, who almost pushed him in, but it'll be first down. First down and 10. Bradshaw, he's going to fire to the outside, and it's incomplete. It'll be second and 10. Trying to get to Benny Cunningham. Well, the Steelers, you can see it is a nice sort of day here. 245 yards passing and averaging a little over 1 touchdown pass. Well, 1.5, a little over 1.5 per game. It'll be 2nd and 10. Early on here, Bradshaw to throw. He's looking, he'll step up, and he got a first down. That's Hines Ward. Hines Ward right down the middle. It'll be a first down. And you can see Cordell Stewart and Merrill Hodge there. But you can see Bradshaw in the season, he has over 1,000 yards, 7 touchdowns, 4 picks. They're limiting him not because he's bad, but it's because it's a balanced offense. And that's what makes the Steelers so tough. They're not just a one-trick pony. They can do a lot of different things. First down from the 32. In motion will be Stallworth, and Harris gets a yard. To the near side, that's Bobby Bell, the linebacker, stopping Franco. It'll be 2nd down. Those chrome helmets of the Steelers. 2nd down. You can see the shadows, my God, in the background looking good. 2nd and 9. For the Steelers, have Gary Anderson as a field goal kicker. This is in his range, but he can miss him here. 2nd and 9. Harris, he runs over one man. It'll be 3rd and 2, a gain of 7. And that was good for Franco. For Kansas City, they know this is going to be a big test. A very big test for them. They're looking to go to the playoffs. They want to win on their playoff push, but they know if they can beat the Steelers here in Pittsburgh, that would be very big. 3rd down and 2. 3rd and 2 for the Steelers. Bradshaw will pitch out to Jerome Bettis. He might get it. He does. And a first down to the 21-yard line. And Jerome Bettis goes down on a pitch. Not his favorite play, but certainly a play right now they weren't expecting. It'll be a first down. You see Faneca and DeCastro right there. It'll be 1st down and 10. Bradshaw driving almost halfway through this first quarter. First drive for Pittsburgh on the 21. Franco gets stopped. And Bradshaw, knowing that's not going to work, it'll be 2nd down. They do that. They get down here and they get stopped. They got to score. They got to be a little aggressive. Bradshaw's 4 interceptions. He has 7 touchdowns. 2nd and 10 for the Steelers. From the 21, Bradshaw to throw to the near side, Jerome Bettis. And that's going to be out of bounds. After a gain of 6, it'll be 3rd down. Well, the Steelers looking good now, but they have to get this 3rd down. We saw Elway make them today, and Manning and Elway. Oh my God, did they make them today? 3rd down and 4. Bradshaw fires. No, and they're going to kick. A little upset for Bradshaw. And he tried to get it in too far. Not good. And Gary Anderson is going to come in and make the field goal halfway through the first here. Kansas City went 3 and out. Pittsburgh goes down the field. And 32 should be a chippy. And it is good. You know, so many of these. 11 plays, 48 yards, almost a half a quarter. So many of these field goals in the last 2 games, you're like, wow, nobody misses, but they're all within 40 yards. They are. I mean, when you're dealing with 30, 35 yarders, it's rare that you miss. I think we did see a miss today from short. High and deep. 3-0 and out of the end zone. And a nice return coverage by the Steelers as Carson will get up to the 19. We'll The Steelers want to win a Super Bowl. They got to make it. They got to score. And that's 1st and 10 on the 19 for Kansas City. Their second drive, their first one went 3 and out. Mahomes intercepted, Mel Blount, and the Steelers have a dream start. They do, and Mahomes has a nightmare beginning. A big interception by Mel Blount. Wow, this team right now is absolutely looking good. 1st and 10. 3-0 Pittsburgh. The handoff right up the middle to Franco and a gain of 3. So they're going to keep it on the ground. The problem is there's Andy Reid against Chuck Noll. One of the fun parts of this is the all-time coaches play each other. And you got Chuck Noll and Andy Reid. 2nd and 7. The Steelers a 3-0 lead. Chuck Noll might be playing a little bit conservative early. Bradshaw, he'll fire down the middle. Touchdown, John Stallworth. Terry Bradshaw to John Stallworth. A great touchdown pass, and the Steelers are up 9-0. Watch this. What a throw, Bradshaw. Good night. And what an absolute great throw. And the Steelers are up 9-0. Here's Kerry Anderson. The extra point. Anderson here early, and it is good. I gotta just write one thing really quickly. AJC, oh, you're gonna love this. The bus is in here. We got about everything. Big game for the Steelers. They get a touchdown, and that was big because last week against the Browns, I was sneak peeking at that game. They didn't look good. They didn't, they won 29-17 over a team that at that time was winless, and they beat the Bengals, a team that beat the Steelers. The blitz is on. That's going to be Priest. Holmes loses 1. And Jack Ham with the stop. It'll be 2nd and 11. 2nd down and 11. The Steelers are, wow, this is a big start for them. 2nd down, Mahomes throws. No, it'll be 3rd down. Ham and Ryan Clark on the coverage here. Mel Blount, 3rd and 11. This Steeler defense is really fun to watch. 3rd down and 11. Kansas City punted, then they threw an interception. It'll be 3rd and 11. Mahomes, the shovel pass, not even close. Casey Hampton sniffed that one out, and it's 4th down, and now they're going to kick. Wow, if you want to see great start, look up Pittsburgh Steelers versus Kansas City. To the 36-yard line, and that's going to be Rod Woodson. First and 10. First down and 10. The Steelers have a 10-0. The iron is hot. They're going to try and strike again. They got a bunch to the right. They hand it off. Here's Jerome Bettis with the legs. He's turning forward. And that is Bettis at 2nd and 4. The only minus, I would say, is the speedy back. They have Bettis and they have Harris. Now, out of the split backs, the power works. But they did run a sweep with Bettis. He can't get out there. There's a trap, and Jerome to the near side. He steps out of bounds, and it'll be 3rd down and 5. Ran out of room. But that was Derek Thomas, number 58, with he forced him out. It'll be 3rd down and 5. That's the thing. They don't have a speedy back, so yeah, you got to spread them out, but you got to send either Harris or Bettis out. Bradshaw will throw. Incomplete. And now they're going to have to kick Buddy Bell. And he was out there, and the Steelers will punt. Fourth and 5, and here they go. Here's Bobby Walden. Walden, and a high kick. It'll be deep to the 11, and a nice return to about the 15. Bobby Walden, and the Steeler defense has been immaculate early, but a little bit of stem tiding whenever you have the defense for Kansas City shutting down the offense of Pittsburgh. That can change the game. It'll be 1st down and 10, and in motion is Kansas City. They're going to hand it off to Priest Holmes. They get a little bit. It'll be 2nd down and 7. The Steelers are like the Rams. They're unbeatable at home. They play at home and nobody can beat them. They go on the road and are beat by the Bengals. 2nd down, Holmes, and they get 2. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Jack Ham with the stop. So there's the peanut guy right there. So 3rd down and 5. Already the Steelers 10 points. 3rd down. Touchdown on a field goal on their first drive, and a touchdown to make it 10-0. 3rd and 5. Hill in motion. Mahomes, he's got his man. He's short. He's short. And they're going to have to punt. He knows it. You don't want to give it up here. Not yet. You're stopping the Steeler defense and the Steeler offense. You're stopping them, and you don't want to give the ball on the 20-yard line. Wilson the kick. High and in to their own. Oh, fumble the football, and Kansas City has scored. Kansas City has scored. Jamal Charles on special team. And that's Rod Woodson who fumbled the football. Watch this off the punt. Watch Rod Woodson. He'll start running, and good night. Oh, right to him. Right to him. And Dwayne Woodruff couldn't get to him. Right to him, and it's 10-6. And now the extra point by Nick Lowry. It is good. Wow, that's the way to get into the game without your offense doing a dang thing. And look, you see KDK and Pennsylvania Lottery. Bring me back to Pittsburgh. I did my internship at KDK. I remember that. And Legend Sports Universe, good to see ya. Good to see you, Legend Sports Universe, as they kick off here. And it's going to be a touchback. So Legend Sports Universe, good to see you. That was a fumble recovery by Jamal Charles. Kansas City's good, Pittsburgh's good. All these teams are good. They're good. They're very good. It'll be first down and 10. Here's Bradshaw now from their own 20-yard line. And Terry, that's going to be motion now. They'll hand it off to Franco. He's got room, and Franco Harrison, great blocking. He goes out of bounds. How lifelike. And a first down. How lifelike. Franco going out of bounds. But it'll be a first down. That might end the quarter. As a nice run, they put the ball down, and that'll be it. Should be it. As the Pittsburgh Steelers have a 10-7 lead after, let's see, one, and that's it. After 1 quarter of play, the score, the Steelers 10 and the Kansas City Chiefs 7. Well, you can never say that you're headed towards a somebody versus somebody Super Bowl, because we know in football the best team half the time loses in their conference championship game. And then we get some sort of weird matchup in the Super Bowl. The Steelers will take over. Bradshaw down the middle, and it's incomplete, 2nd and 10. So you can't say, I mean, in the AFC you have the Steelers. I'm trying to remember the divisionals because they're totally different. I know in the NFC you have the Broncos who play in the NFC because I moved them all into regional divisions. Kansas City in the outlier division. They're going to throw and almost intercept it. It'll be 3rd and 10. It's got to be something to do with going left to right. And it'll be 3rd down and 10. Legend Sports Universe, one of the greatest content creators. AJC, I like you. I'll visit your channel. Don't worry. I'm giving you some props for Legend Sports. Hey, I watch your content, your work creativity. I love it. I follow that instead of real sports. Bradshaw got it. First down. And that's Stallworth. John Stallworth for the Steelers on a big 3rd down. Watch Bradshaw. They know they got to throw, and what a catch. That's big. That really is. Making catches like that, you saw it today. What am I talking about? Legend Sports, you are real sports. That stuff in life is weird. Fumble! Kansas City's got it. Kansas City has it. Their defense has created 2 fumbles today, and the Steelers have lost them both. Watch Franco. Bam, he held that football out, and Kansas City will take over. A field goal and a tie. First down and 10 for Patrick Mahomes, and Kansas City now at midfield. 10-7. Pittsburgh leads Kansas City. They hand it off to Priest Holmes and a gain of 3. It's a grind whenever the Steelers give you gifts. But I'm telling you now, when you're playing people of the quality that is in this league, you earn everything. Nobody gives you gifts. That was a great defensive play to get the fumble. The defense for Kansas City has tuned it up. They're now very aggressive. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Kansas City, they know they're going to have to earn everything today. Otis Taylor in motion. The handoff, nothing going. It'll be 3rd down and 6. Lawrence Timmons with the stop. That's the thing about the Steelers, how lifelike. All this talent, but it's turnovers and missed field goals that always kill him. Mahomes will roll out on 3rd and 6. He lost it down the field. It's caught. And a first down. I believe that's Otis Taylor, number 89. And Patrick Mahomes, 3 of 7 with 2 interceptions. Not that great of a rating, but a lot better now. Bengals leading the Browns, the Cowboys leading the Chargers. The Colts beating the Broncos. They pitch it to the near side. Priest Holmes, and a good stop by Ryan Clark. A gain of 4. It'll be second down. Kansas City, you know, they're 3-1. They haven't done much offensively, but right now they're going really well. 2nd and 6. Again, Holmes stopped by Jack Ham. Jack Ham, very underrated, because when you say Jack, people remember Lambert. People remember that, first name. When there's 2 first names, you only remember one of them. Except for Miami, Mark Clayton and Mark Duper. 3rd and 6. Back to throw, Mahomes to the near side, first down. Can you believe they are just going right to the sticks? Mahomes for 65 completions, 10 touchdowns, and 4 picks. First down and 10. Under 6 minutes. Back to throw, Mahomes. No! Trying to go to Gonzalez and Lambert. It'll be second down and 10. Second and 10. For Kansas City, back to throw. Mahomes to the near side is Otis Taylor. He'll be 2 yards short. This is a very important drive for Kansas City. If they can score, they can get a lead. That'll be 14 points off turnovers. 3rd and 2 from the 8. They can get a first down. Mahomes, big, he rolls out, he goes down, Mean Joe Green. You better believe it. And Joe Green, it'll be 4th and 8, now Lowry will tie it. 31 yards. All these field goals so short. And Lowry would be bad if he missed it, but Lowry, one of the best, it is up and it is good. 10 plays, 36 yards. Joe Green with the stop, and kick is good. Short field goal again, 4:40 to go. And here's the kick, high and deep, and in the end zone. First down and 10. Pittsburgh 10, Kansas City 10. So the Steelers are leading first down and 10. And in motion, they're going to go to the near side. Here's Franco, only a couple yards. It'll be second down. Derek Thomas with the stop. He was the second man in. Well, the Steelers really, they had a great touchdown pass. They haven't really done too much. This is the season, only 173 yards for Franco. So far, the rushing has been stopped. 2nd and 8. He wants to get 1,000 yards. They have Bettis and Franco. They have a lot of that. Bettis, and he turns his legs. 3rd down and 7. And Mays was in there. Kansas City's loving this right now. They're tied, 3rd and 7, a long time since they had a first down. Mike Webster, the center. He's in Tecmo Super Bowl. You know that. 3rd and 7. Many people don't notice that. Back to throw. He's going to fire. First down. Heinz Ward. Bradshaw to Ward up to the 40-yard line. And a first down. First down and 10. Again, another big 3rd down. It's what John Facenda always said. Great teams aren't always great. They're just great when they have to be. It'll be first down. The handoff to Jerome. Jerome on the crease. Jerome running. And Jerome gets 6. It'll be second down. So Jerome Bettis and the Steelers driving under 3 minutes. Johnny Robinson, 21 tackles. 2 for a loss, 2nd and 4. Bradshaw, Franco. Franco runs over 1. And he's going to be short by a little bit. 3rd and inches. And Chuck Noll. You know, 4 Super Bowls, you never know. 3rd and inches. Oh, the playoffs are going to be so big. They are. 3rd down. They might go to Merrill Hodge. No, they hand to Franco. He's short. He loses 1. They might go for it again. We don't know. It's going to be the 2-minute warning. And now Walden will come in to punt. And they're just going to let it go to 2 minutes. 2 minutes, it's 10-10. We've had some great games today. Really, we had Jackie Robinson hit a home run to send kind of down in Pittsburgh as the 71 Pirates are done in that league. In this league, the Steelers were up 10-0. It'll hit the ground. They should be able to down it. Let's see, they down it at the 5-yard line. First and 10. From their own 5, they want to use time here. The Steelers would be content going into the half. They pitch it to the near side. Here's Priest Holmes. What a run by Priest. He's inbounds. They want to keep that clock going. They're up to the 20 and a gain of 15. Yeah, they want to keep that. Watch this, the left side. It was a pull. 68 got him, and then it was... He stayed in. He wanted to make sure he was in. Everybody wanted to make sure he was in. Steelers don't want to stop the clock. They want to go in at 10-10. First and 10 for Kansas City on the 20-yard line. Back to throw is Holmes. Lambert was blitzing, but they won't get it. It'll be a first down. Arbanis and a timeout. Fred Arbanis with the catch. From the late 60s. 83 at 128. 11-29, 10 touchdowns, 4 picks. 1:17 to go and 2 timeouts. Mahomes, nope. It'll be second down. Arbanis, who made the great catch, does that. People remember that. Look funny. Second down and 10. 1:14 to go here in the half of a tied game. Mahomes, it's caught and out of bounds. It'll be third down. And a little bit upset that he went out of bounds. He knows it. So, 3rd and 10. Probably using the restroom at halftime. Third down. And 10 for Mahomes. Back to throw. Plenty of time. Fires. Incomplete. Dwayne Woodruff with the stop. It'll be 4th and 10. And now they're going to kick, and if you're Pittsburgh, you just want to run the clock out. And end the half as Kansas City will punt. Wilson. Whoa, and the kick. And over to the 14. Rod Woodson up to about the 20. And there we go. For the Steelers, field goal, touchdown, punt, fumble, punt. Not a lot. First down and 10, 57 seconds. And the Steelers might want to run it here. Heath Miller is in. Benny Cunningham to the right. That off tackle looks good. Draw. Franco. First down to the 30. And Franco Harris are going to let the clock run. You don't want to get suckered into thinking that's going to be every time. Franco, what a run and what a move. And the clock will tick down with 40 seconds in a tie game. In a game that started out like Pittsburgh was going to blow out Kansas City. And guess what? Pittsburgh is not. Back to throw. They're going to fire. 2nd and 10. And I guess they feel they might throw a couple, but you got to be careful. Second and 10. Back to throw. They're going to fire. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 10. Well, I don't know. I mean, if you're the Steelers, you don't want to force anything. It's almost better if they run the football here and end a half. Really, I mean, if you throw incompletes, punt, weird stuff happens, who knows? I know you're ending the half here, but it'll be 3rd and 10. Bradshaw fires, got it, first down to Lynn Swan. They got 16 seconds to go. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. From the 48. 1st and 10 now. Bradshaw, no. 2nd and 10, 13 seconds. How many timeouts? 2. They could go middle, field goal. Maybe. 2nd and 10. For the Steelers. Back to throw. Fires. Got it. Timeout. They got to do it. 7 seconds. They might just kick here. They might kick. And if they do, they're going to get a lead at the half, 46 yards. First long one in a while. Last game in this one, all chip shots. On the ground, Gary Anderson misses left. All-time NFL leading score, misses left. And no good. Kansas City will have one more play with 3 seconds to go. 10-10. Mahomes back to throw, and they're going to nail him, and that's it. Halftime, enjoy all the stats. I got to use the restroom really quickly. You're going to see some still photos of the game. $198-97. We'll be back in a minute. The halftime hero, Stallworth, 3 receptions for 68 yards. As Pittsburgh Steelers will begin the second half here. Chiefs and Steelers at Heinz Field. 2 teams that might meet in the playoffs. Who knows? As the Steelers will take it for the second half. Just a really good game so far. And there they go, Rod Woodson. How do you beat somebody by 100 yards? And what happens now? Here's the AFC East. This is the Rust Belt Division. You have Pittsburgh, who's 3-1. Indianapolis is now 3-2. They're now 3-2. They haven't played Pittsburgh yet. That'll be a big game. The Steelers only lost to Cincinnati, and that was 2 weeks ago. They beat Cincinnati, and they beat Cleveland in the division. They lost to Cincinnati. They beat Cleveland. There's Bradshaw. Bradshaw, a little lofter. Got it to John Stallworth. And Stallworth a first down over the 45. John Stallworth. And that was needed as the Steelers start to drive. Stallworth with 4 receptions, Ward with 2. It'll be first down and 10. 8.5. Bradshaw to throw. He fires it. They get it a first down again to Stallworth. He's zipping them in, and they're looking very good. They had 197 yards in the first half. Not bad, but they were stalling near the half. And now he's up to 172 yards passing, a touchdown and no interceptions. He was putting up Namath numbers, a lot of touchdowns and a lot of picks, and really hurting the Steelers in other simulations. Now Bradshaw's looking good. They hand it off. Franco, nothing, 2nd and 9. Well, you know, Franco, it'll be second down, 35 plays so far, nice balance. One more run and pass. They might pass it here just to be even. Bettis is in the backfield, the trap. Oh, a nice tackle by Derek Thomas. If it weren't for that tackle, it was there. It was there. 3rd down and 8. It'll be 3rd and 8 there. Oh, a fake. Bradshaw got time. Almost intercepted. They were going deep to Hines Ward, and it'll be 4th down and 8. So it'll be the 34-yard line, 51 yards. He missed a 46-yarder and 51 yards for Gary Anderson, trying to give the Steelers a lead. They'll kick it from the 41-yard line. Anderson! No! It hit the post! The second miss by Gary. Look at this. Watch it hit the post. Boom! Right there. I made the special effect. So the beginning of the second half right there, not that great. It'll be 1st down, Kansas City. They threw up their hands when that happened. Only 97 yards in the first half for Kansas City. Mahomes in a 1st down. Who is that, Tyreek Hill? It is. It's Tyreek Hill, number 10, in a 1st down. Well, you can see right back there, plenty of time, and what a catch. A great catch, Ryan Clark with the tackle. It'll be 1st down. 1st down and 10 for Kansas City. They got split backs. 41, Mahomes dropped away. Mean Joe Green. Lambert loved it. He's coming over and telling Joe Green, hey, that's great. Second down. Why is that taking so long? You know, they always show that graphic. I hate that graphic. I really do. Of all the moments I do simming and in sports games, I hate that graphic. I hate it the most. 2nd and 10. 6:44 to go here in the 3rd. Gonzalez in motion. Mahomes incomplete, 3rd down and 10. Nick Lowry getting ready for a field goal. Now they're in a chance to get it. It's going to be, get yourself close. It would be 58 yards, a little too long there. 3rd and 10. They got nobody in the backfield. If they get about 7, it's field goal range. Mahomes, there's going to be Taylor in motion. Makes 3 to the right of him. Mahomes fires. Gonzalez, he caught it. It jumbled in the air. And it's silent here, a 1st down. You got to see that again. You got to see that. Watch this. Mahomes, watch this. You'll see it from this part. It was high and in the air. Oh, what a catch. And what a jumble there in a 1st down. So it gets loud again. They're in field goal range from the 25. 42 yards from this point. They hand it off to Priest Holmes, and he gets 4. So Priest Holmes there, Donnie Shell with the tackle. It'll be 2nd down and 6. Patrick Mahomes, the best quarterback easily in Kansas City history. I like Len Dawson, I do, but a lot of it's nostalgia. Len Dawson was good, don't get me wrong, but Mahomes is very, very good as well. To the near side, there it is, Holmes, touchdown! They run past the Steeler defense, and the Kansas City Chiefs have a lead. Priest Holmes on the right-hand side, and that's 16 straight points for Kansas City. 16 straight. This will be 17. It is good. 17-10. And it is silent here in Heinz Field. They know it was a big game. They wanted to go 4-1. They didn't want to go to 3-2 and tie with the Colts. The kick will be high and deep to the goal line. And here's Antonio Brown up to the 20. So how do you give up 97 yards but still tied? The turnovers, and the Steelers know that. 5.5 to go in the third. Kansas City now with the lead. First down and 10. Stallworth in motion. Back to throw. Bradshaw tipped, incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. Steelers missing 2 field goals, 46 and 51. Second and 10. Bradshaw. That was absolutely horrible. That was a trick play. And the ball went forward. What that is, and I've seen that done before, is a quarterback draw and everybody sucks in and he's supposed to throw it behind him to a wide receiver out there, but you know what? It didn't happen. 3rd and 15. Bradshaw's all by himself, way back there. The throw, no. 4th down, and that was a bad play choice. And Carter with the stop, they're going to kick. Walden, the kick is high and deep. Over to the 47. First and 10. Back to throw, Mahomes, the blitz is unintercepted. That's a 3rd interception. And that is Mel Blount. Oh, you're gonna love it. Mel Blount. That's if you're a Steeler fan, it might energize them. 2 picks today. Maybe only a 2nd pick. And a big interception. Big right there. It'll be 1st and 10. First and 10. It's going to be the handoff and a gain of about 1. Mays with the stop. It'll be 2nd and 9. And Franco, 25, 44 yards. Second and 9. Gonna hand it off to Franco, and he gets about 2, 3rd down. Well, the Steelers down 17-10. I mean, they're not running the football like Denver and Indianapolis were today. My goodness. 3rd down. Bradshaw is still back there nearing midfield. Past halfway in the 3rd. Bradshaw rolls out, he fires, and it's incomplete. It'll be 4th down. Benning Cunningham trying to get him. And here's Bobby Walden to come in to kick. Kansas City, you know, was 10-0 Steelers. I thought maybe a big blowout. Kansas City settled things down, and they just stuck to their game plan. And it'll be high and over to the 10. No. Yes. Yes, to the 1 yard line, maybe. And it is to the 1 yard line. And it'll be 1st down. What a punt by Bobby Walden. And what a downage right there by the return staff. 1st and goal. 1st and 99. 1st and 10 from the 1 yard line. The Steelers can score if they stop Kansas City here. 1st down. The blitz by Lambert is Holmes, and he gets out of the end zone. He gets out. It'll be 2nd down. I don't know. The Steelers might want the punt rather than the safety. 2nd and 10. It'll be 2nd down and 10. They're going to hand it off. Holmes again. Holmes looks in. This could be. And they get about 7. So it'll be 3rd down and 2. 7 or 8. But look at this. Look at Priest Holmes. He bounces it to the outside. Gets past Woodson. And Donnie Shell. And Lawrence Timmons with the stop. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 2. They get a 1st down. That's a big win for Kansas City. Mahomes throws. Incomplete, and the Steelers will get it back. Donnie Shell, number 31, and Jack Lambert. It'll be 4th down. So Kansas City can't get it out of their own end zone. The steel curtain stops them. And Wilson now will kick it. There it is, high and deep. A return by Woodson to the 44 to the 43. Well, if you're the Steelers, you need points out of this. You don't get points, that would be a huge one for Kansas City. Kansas City knows these next 2 plays, next 3 plays are huge. 1st down and 10. The running game for the Steelers have fell flat. 1st down. Bradshaw. They're going to hand off to Jerome Bettis on a run. Jerome Bettis will go. Jerome Bettis has tied this game up. Jerome Bettis right up the middle. Jerome Bettis with the score. And the Steelers 17-16. Watch this right up the middle. Oh, they're loving it there. And it is 17-16. Watch this right up the middle. I guess they were keying on Franco, and they got him right where they wanted it to. And now the extra point to tie it up by Gary Anderson. Making one of this will help. Anderson, good. 43 yards for Jerome Bettis. And it's 17-17. 2:58 to go here in the 3rd. The bus. And here's the kick by Anderson. High and deep, 2 yards deep. Kansas City to the 20. Oh, for the Chiefs. Field goal, punt, half. And then touchdown, interception, punt. Varied, isn't it? $2:55 to go. First and 10. The handoff to Priest Holmes. And he'll get a few. It'll be second down and 6. Well, if you're Kansas City, it's just stick to the plan. Let them make mistakes. They don't have a lot of yards, but they're starting to get momentum. Second and 6. Mahomes got it. Short. And it'll be third down and inches. Mel Blount. So third and inches. Well, you can't even see the blue line. Half an inch. Third down and very short. Let's see what they do. They're going to hand it off to Priest. He gets the first down. He got nothing, and he still got the first down. Tie game. Kansas City, they are doing everything they can just for a simple first down. You do that, then you hope to break one. That's what happens here. You survive the chains, and then you go deep. Draw, and Holmes a gain of 3. We go to overtime. It's the first team to score. That's it. Priest, 68 yards. It'll be second down and 7. Under 90 seconds. Mahomes now, second down and 7. From the 33. The handoff again. Priest Holmes, a gain of 1. It'll be third down. Lambert with the stop. Third down, so big this is. 19 tackles, 2 for a loss. Third and 6 for Mahomes. Back to throw. Firing, got it, first down. Oh, what a catch by Buford. And Burford. I always say Buford, but this is a guy from the 1960s, and what a catch. So it'll be first down and 10 nearing midfield. A 17-17 game. First down, under a minute. Kansas City sticking to the game plan. On a first down, Mahomes. He's got it. There it is. Otis Taylor. And Otis Taylor, what a run. Look at this. Watch Otis. Pass Woodson. Bam. Hit Blount. And a first down. Kansas City's tied, 8 seconds. No. It'll be second down. Second and 10. Mahomes. Got it! That's Otis Taylor again, and a first down, and that'll end the third. And that's it. It'll end the third quarter. At the end of the third quarter, the score, the Steelers 17, the Chiefs 17, but the Chiefs are driving. And we come to the fourth. The Chiefs are driving. They're absolutely driving. This is big. First down and 10. 17-17. Fourth quarter. From the 18-yard line. Tyreek Hill will go and make a trip. Mahomes fires. No, second down. Second and 10. So it'll be second down. Burford. Back to throw. They fire it and they get it. A first down. Burford and Kansas City will have first and goal. They do that. They just do that one-step drop and they fire it in. And Mahomes found it right in the bubble there. And a first down. First down and goal. Otis Taylor 4 for 61. Stallworth 5 for 110 and a touchdown. First and goal, Mahomes. Oh, the screen, and that's Holmes. Priest Holmes stops short a gain of 1. Clock is ticking. Second and goal. Mel Blount, 7 tackles, 2 picks. Kansas City trying to score a touchdown to get ahead bigger. Second and goal. Back, they hand off to Holmes. He's in. Priest Holmes is in from 5 yards away. And the Kansas City Chiefs have a lead. Priest Holmes. And he lowers his shoulder and he gets in. Kansas City 23, Pittsburgh 17. Slightly under 8 minutes to go in the game. Lowry, and good. 13 plays, 80 yards in half the quarter. So here it is. They're going to kick off now. High and deep into the end zone. That guy with the camera in the end zone pointed right to the ground. Well, that was impressive. 13 plays, 80 yards. Now, if you're the Steelers, you gotta be just as impressive. You're at home. Ever since it was 10-0, it's 24-7 Kansas City. A very impressive scoreline. The Steelers, Bradshaw, plenty of time, fires, no, 2nd and 10. Trying to hit Hines Ward. Well, I mean, if you're the Steelers, you're like, this is not good. 5 in a row incomplete. 5 in a row for Bradshaw. 2nd and 10. Bradshaw, they go, Jerome. And Jerome, it'll be 3rd and 7. Remember, they scored on a 43-yard touchdown by Jerome Bettis. That happens, but that doesn't mean it's going to happen all the time. 9 runs, 70 yards. 3rd and 7, a big one for Bradshaw. 7.5 minutes to go. Back to throw. He'll look, he'll fire down the middle, tipped and incomplete. And it'll be 4th and 7. And they are, if you're a Steeler fan now, you're not feeling good. Because now you got to kick it away, and Kansas City will try and make it a 2-score lead. They will. Bobby Walden. And the kick. High and deep. They got 2 Steelers. It just stopped Tyreek Hill. Well, what about Kansas City? 7:16 to go. The Rams beat the Dolphins big. Cowboys big. Cowboys are good. They're 5-1. 1st and 10. Mahomes. Oh, it's intercepted! Rod Woodson, the 3rd pick for Patrick Mahomes. He's having a bad day today. Patrick Mahomes. And he went outside. Watch this, Rod Woodson. He just went and tried to go to Otis Taylor. The Steelers get a break. They could tie it up, 7:11 to go in this game. So it'll be first down. You got Franco back there. And Bettis, probably. Heath Miller. Back to throw. Fires. Got it to Linda Hines Ward. Number 86 and a first down. So the Steelers are driving now. Down 24-17. They led 10-0. They tied it at 17. Kansas City's gone ahead, 1st and 10. For the Steelers, they hand it off to Franco. And Franco gets 5. The clock is running. They'll be under 6.5 to go. .49 for 194. An average of 4.0. 2nd and 5. Cunningham. Franco, and they knew what was coming. No, that's Jerome Bettis. It'll be 3rd and 6. They knew what was coming. Even more to the fact, I mispronounced who had it, and they still knew who had it. 3rd and 6. The Steelers down by 7. Anderson missed 2 field goals today from the 18. Bradshaw, the throw, he has time, he fires, no! 4th and 6, and out comes Gary Anderson. They wanted to go to Jerome Bettis, and here's Gary. 4th and 6. And here it is. Anderson, no, he missed another one. Oh, he's been horrible all day. Gary Anderson has missed 3 field goals. Maybe even 4. Oh my. First down for Kansas City. You know they're going to run just to get the clock to run. First down. No, they're going to throw out of the backfield. No. 2nd down. No way. Hate that one. 2nd and 10. 5.5 to go. If they don't do anything now, they're going to be kicking themselves. 2nd down for Mahomes. 5.5 to go in the game. Mahomes, quick throw deep. No, too far. 3rd and 10. They wanted to go to Burford. So it'll be 3rd down and 10. Kansas City 24, Pittsburgh 17. 3rd and 10. Otis Taylor in motion. Mahomes fires. No! 3 straight incomplete passes. Not what they wanted to do, and it's 4th down. Only took about 10 seconds. 15. And the kick. To the 44. Well, it's the Steelers down by 7, 5:19 to go. Bradshaw from the 43-yard line. 24-17. Back to throw. Got it to Benny Cunningham. And Cunningham's a yard short. Well, Kansas City couldn't take any time off. That benefits Pittsburgh, because if they tie it and stop Kansas City, they could get the ball back and win it. 2nd and 1. They missed, I know, of 3 field goals today. Franco and a first down off a trap. And it was a trap. It'll be 1st and 10. 121 yards for Bettis and Franco Harris. 4:30 to go in the game. From the 45 technically. They'll throw quick and they go to Stallworth. And out of bounds, a gain of 9. Tense, isn't it? Because they know at 4:21 to go that they got to score. 6 receptions for 119. With Stallworth the first of this half. No, I think he's had 3 this half. 2nd and 1. He had like 3 for 78. Jerome Bettis and a first down. Down to about the 33. 4 minutes to go in the game. You never know. 4 minutes to go. 1st and 10. That's going to be Bettis. Bettis. The gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Second and 3. Back to throw. He's going to throw. No good. They're trying to go to Eric Green. Now Eric Green, we've seen him in the game a couple times. He's a great tight end. Good blocker, but if he gets the ball, he's like Benny Cunningham. He can't tackle. 3rd and 3. Here's Willie Lanier. Don't mess with him. 3rd and 3. The handoff to Franco. No. No. And it'll be 4th and 4. What are they going to do? They're going to try again, Anderson. 1 from 4. A 1 for 4. And 44. Good. So a touchdown will win with 3:06 to go. And here we go. They're going to try an onside kick. Really? They do it! Stepped in, the Steelers got it! They got it off the tip! I didn't realize they'd do it, but they did. James Harrison. And as soon as the offense gets it off a tip, it's dead. It's first down. So it's 1st and 10. There it is, getting away, Bradshaw, and he gets 1. It'll be 2nd down. Oh, that was weird. He escaped about 4 defenders. It'll be 2nd down and 9. Steelers down by 4. Very big for them, 2nd down and 9. Bradshaw to the near side, not even close. It'll be 3rd and 9. They got all 3 timeouts. They kicked that. I couldn't believe that they kicked the onside kick, and they recovered it. 3rd and 9 for the Steelers. Trips to the near side. Bradshaw and Pittsburgh, they have 3 timeouts. Back to throw. Firing, no! It's 4th and 9. What are they going to do? And they're going to punt. If you're going to punt, why wouldn't you go for it in the first place? But here it is, 4th and 9. They got 3 timeouts. Bobby Walden. They might save one and take the warning. Walden. High and deep. And to the 23. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Kansas City. They lead by 4. Trying to win the game here on the ground. First down, Gonzalez. They're going to hand it off. Priest Holmes, a gain of 1. And they'll let it run. They'll let it run to the 2-minute warning. They want to keep a timeout. 2nd and 9. They'll be crazy to snap it before the 2-minute warning. And I think they're going to keep their sanity. Oh no, they snap it! And Holmes, why would you do that? I think they were trying to surprise him. They might have worked. 3rd down and 2. If they get it, it's going to be very difficult for the Steelers to win. They have all their timeouts. 3rd down and 2. Holmes is 79 yards. 1:57. They're going to give the Priest. First down. Inbounds. Timeout. And one more first down, they definitely will win, as they have 2 remaining. 1st and 10. And the pitch to Priest. There it goes! He's out of bounds, so that's the problem. He's out of bounds, so it doesn't change. He should have gone down inbounds when he had it, but he didn't, and it's first down. And the Steelers will use their timeouts. 100 yards rushing. They're not in field goal range. 1st and 10. And the handoff to Priest Holmes in the timeout. So it'll be 2nd and 6. Second down and 6. And look at Holmes. He gets 4 more. The last timeout for the Steelers. If they score, the game's over. They score, it's over. If they get a first down, it's over. They get 2 yards, it's over. 3rd and 2. Kansas City, 2 yards away from victory. Priest Holmes gets victory. They might let him score, but they tackle him and they're going to take a knee. And Holmes is slowing down, and that's it. The Kansas City Chiefs come into Pittsburgh, and they win 24-20. They were down 10-0 early, and the Chiefs end up scoring 24-10 since they were down. They're going to take 2 knees, and that's it. There's one. And there it is. 2nd and 11. One more knee and the game is over. And they're just going to take a knee and win the game. It's silent here. The Steelers had their chances, but they had those big turnovers early. Those really big turnovers early, and the Steelers will fall to 3-2. Kansas City will go to 4-1, and the game is over. The final score, Kansas City 24 and Pittsburgh 20. And you can see that it is a 338 to 306. 3 turnovers for Kansas City, 2 for Pittsburgh. Well, that'll be it. That'll be it for us today. Have a great day. Actually, really quick. Here it is. We're going to take a quick look at what we have so far in the schedule. That was big. 24 to 20. Philadelphia, Houston, Atlanta, Jacksonville, New England, and Baltimore. New England and Baltimore when we come back tomorrow. And taking a look quickly at the standings. You have the Steelers now at 3-2 behind the Colts. And looking at the other way, the Chiefs are in the NFC. They're in the out crazy division. They're now 4-1. For the Chiefs, for the Broncos, they're at the Bears and the Chiefs. That's big. Oh, we'll have that when we come back. They lost to the Cowboys by a point. That might be a preview. For the Steelers, they lost to the Chiefs by 4, and they lost to the Bengals by 14. They have the Colts next week for the division lead. A very, very big game. Very big game. And you have the New England Patriots and the Seahawks, Bengals again, the Rams, the Jets. They have the Browns, and then the Colts and the Broncos. Wow, the Broncos at the very end. It gets tough. There are no easy games in this league. That's it for us today. Have a great day. Good to see Legends Sports Universe and AJC. Great to see you. Have a great day. We'll see you later.